taking a spin in a Morgan Roadster. The Morgan motorcar started out as a single-seated three-wheeler, designed and built by the company's founder, HFS Morgan, way back in 1909. The Morgan brand made its debut at the 1910 Olympia Motor Show. Later the car was modified so as to carry two people, but retained its three-wheeled chassis. The four-wheel Morgan made its first appearance in 1936. The vehicle we are riding in today is the 3-litre V6 Roadster, which is one of Morgan's newest models. Because of the light weight of the chassis, this car possesses incredible acceleration, although it can feel a little bumpy on the country roads. 2009 marks the centenary of the first Morgan being built, and during that 100 years the car has undergone many changes in design. The low seating gives you an exhilarating sense of both motion and speed thanks to its 203 brake horsepower engine. The production factory still retains the feeling of a small family-run company, with all of the cars being hand-built at their Worcestershire premises in Malvern. To say that the Morgan sports car is popular is an understatement. At the height of its popularity, there was a 3-year waiting list of future Morgan owners, all eager to get their hands on one of the vehicles for themselves.
You know, the world of English is a fun and exciting place to be. I'm so glad you could join me for another lesson.
Yes, Miss Thorndyke, what is it?
Mr. Duncan, there is a gentleman here to see you about some important business. He have an appointment. Do you have some time to see him? He says he can wait.
No, I'm afraid I can't see him now. I'm too busy. And could you please cancel my 10 and 11 a.m. appointments? Thank you.
Very well, Mr. Duncan.
Hi everybody, this is Mr. Duncan in England. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. In today's lesson, we are going to take a look at the many different items you will find within this particular working environment as we take a tour around Mr. Duncan's office. Not now, Miss Thorndyke. Oh, swivelling on my chair, talking to one of my business associates on the phone. Yes, this is what it's like being a boss. Bye-bye. An office is generally seen as a place of work involving writing, typing, conversation, and the storing or filing of information. Normally with at least one desk and chair placed inside it. An office can be one small room or a group of many spaces on a large number of floors or levels. The office environment can be based in a small building, a large tower block, or even in your house. You can never find the end of this. The most common types of furniture found in an office include a desk at which to sit, a high-backed chair which can normally turn or swivel and move about on wheels or casters, at least one filing cabinet where papers and important documents are kept in alphabetical order so they can be easily searched through and referred to when needed. Of course, there will also be a telephone and maybe a fax machine. A photocopier or Xerox may also be present. Finally, let us not forget everyone's best friend, the computer. Oh yes, an office is not an office without one of these. So that is all of the big equipment and large furniture. But what about the smaller items? Well, there are many useful devices and gadgets to be found in the average office. We normally call these items office equipment or stationery. The word stationery is a noun which describes any item used for writing or typing or anything connected with it. The calculator. Hello. Sticky tape, sellotape, scotch tape, hole punch, a stapler, staples, a staple remover, correction fluid, Tipp-Ex, whiteout, ruler, scissors, a pair of scissors, inkjet paper, marker pen, paper clips, glue stick, eraser, pen, pencil, eraser. Notepad. A diary for recording all of your important appointments and schedules. Box file. Ring binder. Elastic bands. Rubber bands. A digital voice recorder. Clips. Spring clips. Envelopes. Envelopes. Let us not confuse the word stationery with stationery. They are almost spelled the same, but have very different meanings. The other stationery means to be still or not moving. The car was stationary. It did not move. I bought some stationery for the office. Look at me! I'm a screensaver.
Rubbish!
For some people, working in an office is a great thing to do and a comfortable way to make a living or earn money, while for others it is seen as a box in which a person is trapped or confined. They would see this job as boring or tedious. So, working in an office is definitely not for everyone.
Mr. Duncan, where are those reports I asked you for? They should be done by now. This is not good enough. You need to work much harder, or we may have to let you go.
I'm sorry I didn't finish the reports that you wanted. I'll do them tonight, I promise. They'll be on your desk tomorrow morning. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Dear, where's my stress ball? Working in a busy office can be a very stressful thing to do. There is always something that must be done. Taking phone calls from angry customers, typing out reports, not to mention keeping the manager happy. My stress balls come in very handy every day.
Which colour shall I write in today? I'm in a green mood. Yes. As I mentioned earlier on, an office can even be created in your own home. These days it is not unusual to find a small business operating from the corner of a living room, spare bedroom, or even the garage. Whatever type of firm you are running, you will need an office of some description so as to help your company run as smoothly as possible. I hope you have enjoyed today's office tour. My day here has almost come to an end, so I will grab my coat and skedaddle. This is Mr. Duncan in England saying thanks for watching me, teaching you. And of course, ta-ta for now. Yes, what is it?